Move this, and then I'm also going to. I'm also going to be organized. Oh no! Oh, it's an unfortunate start to organizing. All of my card stuff. Alright, awesome. So now we can encounter while I'm also organizing my cards. Alright, let's hope. Oh, what's going on, Gustav? How's it going? We've been slowly working on catching a lot more shinies. I forgot what really worked last time. I don't remember. Let me see. Whew. Oh, but how's it going? We've been stuck on Groudon for some time now at this point, but we are getting it done. Let's see. Yeah, I think while I'm also doing this, I'm going to be organizing some of my cards. Just because realistically, this is probably the only time I will actually spend trying to organize my cards. That is not a shiny Arceus. So I'm trying. It's also gotten very hot now. Now that, oh gosh, slowly getting into the hotter weather. Oh wow, mosquitoes. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, I've also I don't think for me it's mosquitoes. I think for me I've got like spider bites just like all over my body. Not all over, but I have a whole lot of spider bites just on like the sides of my legs mainly, and then like I have one that's like right next to my ear. Which makes me wonder like what the heck even went up there to bite my ear. Yeah, we are like approaching the time where the bugs start to come out. Yeah, I'm only assuming because it's like for me it's more or less likely that I just had spider bites while I was sleeping. Or at least that's kind of what I'm used to having. But yeah. Ooh. Other than that, I mean, so far it's like today's been pretty uneventful, I guess. But then again, it's almost to the weekend. We are almost to the weekend. Once we hit the weekends, then it'll be a lot better. It'll be mo better. I've also been very lazy about trying to count how many encounters I've actually done so far. So one of these days I'm gonna have to actually set some time out to do it. Because really, I don't know how many encounters I'm already at for Groudon and Arceus. Yeah, the only real big thing I like about doing these is that I can do other things while I'm also hunting for these shinies. Well, to be honest, I feel like I want to get have like bigger hands to really organize. Oh, also need to pay attention when I actually need to reset some things. Go tap there, accept there. Right. It's pretty chill and relaxing so far. I've had to do a lot of planning stuff as well since I'm going to be going to... That's my phone. Who's texting me? Ah, look at that. Ah, look at that. Oh, God. Okay, so we're gonna swap. I think I want to swap. Do I want to swap? Do I want to swap? I think I want to swap. Alright, no problem. Have fun trying to get through War Thunder and don't let the mosquitoes wreck you. Now we need Star Meat. Okay. So those ones are organized. Where? These ones, what are these? Oh, those are more. These are 9s. These ones are... What's going on, King Enderflame? How's it going? I have so many non-hollows. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have Dynamaxed. That's okay. I'm able to spend some time to organize. You got anything fun on this bright and shining... What day is it today? Yeah. God Grace 001C. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Did I already pass my thief? I don't think so. No. I'm going to assume that you're just one of them. Hang on. Hang on. A second. Count created 7 out of you. Oh, bunch of weirdos, man. Bunch of weirdos. Granny candy, Lunala candies, nice. Lunala, one of the greater legendary Pokemon. Yes, yes, yes. Oh god, I forgot to mute. So now I can hear myself. That's kind of gross. I don't like it. Delete that. Fire. Fun. Okay. Yeah. Don't want to swap. Okay. Mega. Mega, mega, mega. Okay. I've got a good feeling about this Groudon if we can beat it. I've got a good feeling about it. Assuming I don't just absolutely get destroyed, you know. Okay, and oh, set that down. Okay, set the blizzard. Ish. It's good. It's good. I don't know why, but my left side of my mouth is starting to not behave. Oh, my stomach. Beat. Oh, I get Dynamax! Dynamax! Just Dynamax, Dynamax, Dynamax! Just Dynamax, Dynamax! See, I'm telling you, when you don't pay attention while you're Dynamax hunting, those are the most optimal time to Dynamax hunt. Because when you're paying attention, then it's gonna do some BS. That's the other thing I've noticed is whenever I've been doing Dynamax adventures and I just don't pay attention to what I'm doing, that I tend to win more. And I don't know why that's a thing. Uh-oh. Oops. Whee! Shh. Ah, I feel like we've lost 3 lives now. Has he been? Is the Groudon desperate yet? Is he desperate enough? Okay, the hope is that he doesn't knock me out this turn. If he doesn't, oh, we might be good. We just might be good. Oh, let's. See what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do when you're Dynamax hunting. You just don't pay attention to what you're doing, and then you just win. You just win. Now watch. First Dynamax of today. We're gonna find ourselves a green Groudon. This is going to be the point where we find the green Groudon. Oh gosh. Hang on 1 second. Organize these. Nope. 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 I'd agree. I was very hopeful. And Lunala is to get downring next round. Ooh. I'm assuming that's still for the what's it, the Poke Road? So you can unlock like different Pokemon? Or you need to get like if you catch a Pokemon or if you get enough candies for a Pokemon, you can get special items based off that Pokemon to essentially get different forms. What I'm understanding from that. What's the other? What's the other? I interact. Huh? Interesting. I'm just gonna try and do the same route as last time. Same route as last time. Organized. I just. Here we go. One box of cards down. Another one to go. Holy smokes. I am sweating already. Oh, my legs. Ah. You already need to live out one time. Ah, okay. So you only need one Lunala to get Dawnwing Necrozma. But you figured might as well, since you're grinding candies, you can also get a shiny. Ooh. Which is fair. I mean, if you're already like grinding for candies, then you can get shinies from eggs. You might as well do them both at the same time. There it is. Here. Shiny. Don't tick. I'm actually really excited to I get to play cards tomorrow. I didn't. Oh no, that's the right one. Cool. I pushed A on the wrong controller, but I did mean to do this as well. Not a shiny Arceus. One of these days, we will find either or. Oh gosh. I just dropped it. Or did I just drop it? Yeah. I don't know what has happened, but my stomach is not happy about what I'm doing. I dropped the other card. What's this box? It's mask. Oh, there's more of you. Maybe I hope so. Well, I probably won't be able to. Oh! Or maybe we just make this one into the mascot box. I meant to do a different move, but that's okay. Don't you dare knock me out, Lickitung. Cease your actions immediately. Cease your actions immediately. Happiness. Wow, no happiness, John. Catch. I will swap. Not a shiny Arceus. Starmie. Reaper. Snack cat. It'll be fine. Now, as long as I don't get many new cards, I wouldn't need to reorganize these boxes. But I'm sure by Anime Expo, I'm going to need to get new boxes. Well, not new boxes, but more boxes. This. Grass, water, fire. Oh, these aren't even organized. No, Justin. Lazy mother trucker. catch. And here I thought I already organized all of this. Don't take that. Nice. I don't think anybody dies. So that's good. What was I doing? I guess the only downside with organizing cards is that my mind gets mixed up even more. Oh goodness, what happened to everybody? Everybody died. Do I have? I mean, I know I have. In this box. Push. In another box. In another box. In. In. This one's having 9. It's a 9. And then this one, fill up with mascots. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm filled with a lot less hope in this run. Alright. I finished organizing majority of the cards. Oy. Oh, unless this paralyze goes hard. Here we go. We're gonna cheer, and it's gonna heal. And I lost the chance to Dynamax. That's unfortunate. We're gonna heal the Bouffalant with our cheer. Let's go! Dang it! Yeah, typically cheers to exactly what I want. Oh, he's got to hit himself and to get through the paralyze, and he does both. Okay. Oof. A Bouffalant is still barely alive and kicking. I don't know about this run. I don't know about this one. Sunlight faded though. The sunlight has faded though. Gotta go for big damage. Oh yes, he is desperate now, so and he didn't get hit by a Hydro. Okay. Blue flank goes down, unfortunately. Unfortunate. Dang, I'm losing so much Dynamax ore. We are losing so much Dynamax ore. That is all the controllers. Gonna feel so awkward when I have to, if I ever get a third switch and then I have to control all 3 switches. One of these days we'll learn to play with our feet, I guess. Alright. So I'm thinking I'm gonna just we'll try the wide guard strat again and see if the bots pick up on that. Maybe, hopefully. Yeah, I don't think I can go get Raichu in this instance, though. Because if I get Raichu, then I'm afraid that the Raichu's just gonna speed swap. And that's it. It's just gonna speed swap. Oh! And then we'll never do enough damage. What? Super power. Damage. Bam. Yep. Okay. Now this last hand. Catch. Not a shiny Arceus. Don't catch. Oh. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Now just sort it. Don't swap. This way. I don't think I got any extra Bradleys. Got extra Rancids. I don't want to take. Fire plan is done. Oh, I almost just dropped everything. Holy. Sure, we'll hit him with another superpower. Why not? We'll let him have it. I'm assuming that stats for these Pokemon change or revert back after every battle. Wow, that is a lot of Pokemon. Catch. Me, and we're done with water. Okay. No swap, because I want to see if we can play defensive this time. I'm just going to hope and pray that the NPCs can do enough damage to clear through the round for me. Dig. Profiles. Okie dokie. Oh well, at least probably going into the Groudon fight will be close to Dynamaxing. Although I don't have a move that can get rid of the bad sun. Destroy. Dynamax. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Nice swap. And oh, once it organize platinum mascots, then I'm completely done organizing. Yep. That does look like a shiny Arceus. No, 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 no. Oh, I meant to. Oh no, I didn't mean. Ah. Actually, we probably would have done the same thing if even. Oh, grabbed all the cards. Even if I was paying attention, I would have done the same thing because I wanted to do some damage first. Well, we're not gonna think about Dynamaxing anymore. We're just going for the wide protection. And now that I'm done organizing, I can put these away. I can put this away. Okay, dokie. Alright. What did I miss? How many deaths are we at? We're probably at like 2 if I had to guess. Huh. Oh, that's 2. Okay, I do like the confuse rate, although I'm afraid that he's gonna clear his stats soon. This is empty, right? Yeah. Empty box. There. Ooh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh yeah, he's gonna get desperate and he's gonna knock somebody out. No! Oh, my wide guard still protects them this turn. But next turn they're F. Unless this turn I shout, heal the lantern, and then he goes for scary face, hammer arm with the lantern. Oh, I need to heal the Lickitung. Ooh, stronger against physical. mean, I guess. I guess that's okay. Just don't hit. Okay. Yeah, Lickitung good. Goodbye. Bye-bye, Johnny. Dang, if he knocked out the Lickitung instead of me last turn, I would have been able to defend them. Maybe I could start out with just doing wide guard, and then maybe, well, I don't know. This time we'll pay attention. Now that I'm done organizing cards, we'll pay attention this time. I will hopefully pay attention. And then we'll see if truly me not paying attention was the reason why we won the first one. Even though I really didn't pay attention to that last one, you know. Wait. April. Oh, it's today. Tomorrow's Friday. First Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh yeah. All throughout next week. Leg. I'm getting really sleepy too. Oh, okay. Nice Buffalant. Stunts. Oh! Bitch. Good without. Look at that. Have fun without swapping. Na 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 na. And knockout. That's not a Arceus, yes. What's this weekend? This weekend... Oh! I actually have... Wait... Oh, this is David May, right? Yeah, it's May. I'm assuming I don't have anything this weekend, so maybe this weekend we can actually count. So that by Monday, I'll actually have a count of how many Arceus hunts I've done. One of these days, I'll also think about creating a counter so that I don't have to, or so that I can actually count while I'm hunting for it. That'd probably be helpful for doing it against trying to get Giratina, I guess. I've seen people. Oh. So I remember looking at when other people did it, they were using code and stuff to actually count their thing. I guess realistically I could too, but... Oh. I'm assuming that, you know, you just create a simple counter thing and then you make it, so that once you like press button, then it adds one. That wouldn't be too difficult. Oh. Oh my goodness, I'm going to die. Okay, since we are all very low on HP, I definitely would need to just white guard. I'm good without. Alright. Let's see if wide guarding for 10 turns helps us, because I feel like he's just gonna Earthquake turn 1. Alright. Predicting turn 1 Earthquake. Okay, I was wrong. Turn 1 Scary Faced. Me? Although my speed doesn't really matter too much. But Blizzard missing kind of blows. Yeah, okay, I could expect that. I guess it probably would have been. Well, then again, it's if he did Earthquake in the first turn and wiped everybody, then it would have helped. What's going on, Squishy? How's it going? Bum, ba, da, bum, bum. Whoa. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Oh, yes. That's what we like to see. Now we can proceed to wide guard again. Not a shit. How's it going? Oh, I'm tired and ready for bed. But other than that, I'm actually doing pretty good. I've just been trying to figure out how to work with NPCs to knock out Groudon. And sometimes it works. Majority of the time it doesn't. I definitely feel every time I wide guard, he doesn't do a wide attack, and then when I don't do wide guard, he starts off with Earthquake. So I'm getting like the full treatment of like, you know, fighting the boss versus boss joining your team. See, I think I need him to... Oh, I need to get, like, low enough HP to where he becomes desperate, and I think that's when he starts actually doing a lot of his wide range attacks. The only downside is that he... Here. The moment that I don't use wide guard, he's gonna freaking do some wide attack. Then again, I also think... Oh, there we go, there's a wide attack. But he's also, I think, gonna get desperate this turn. So hopefully he doesn't drop an Earthquake. If he drops an Earthquake, it's gonna be upsetting. It also sucks that he burned. Oh, don't. I think that's our last life. Dang it. Oop. I'm just having very much bad timing. I don't stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's when I go play, I go out and play the trading card game. But it's chill. I don't mind. I like to believe that sometimes I can get lucky and get it. Other times I just don't get lucky and then I just get wrecked. But yeah, the reason why I only stream Mondays and Thursdays is because those are like days that I conveniently have open for me, and then Tuesday, Wednesdays I try and do like editing and stuff. Because Friday, Friday's the day that I typically go play the TCG. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. The card shop that I go to on Fridays, they're starting to get like a lot less people now, so I don't know how long it's gonna be before they stop doing Pokemon. But we'll see. I mean, if they continue it, fantastic, because then I don't have to swap over to a different shop. If they don't, then I'm probably gonna have to flip around the schedule again and see if there's a, well, The only other downside is that I think for now they're the only shop that does Friday night Pokemon. Every other shop that's like close has on Mondays or the weekend. And I don't typically like leaving my house on the weekend. But then again, I guess that would be like the next best time. Because I don't think I want to play Pokemon on a Monday. Especially Monday after work. Oh, yeah. Actually, let me see. I'm sure where's the... This one. Let's see if there's any... Oh, they're already showing pre-release. Oh my gosh, we got 1 month until the next set comes out. I completely forgot about that. Local, 30th is Wednesday, yeah. So that shop does it a Wednesday. These guys do it on Saturday. Saturday mornings as well. Yikes. Is this one? This one? I'm assuming that that's also it's also a Saturday. Dang, everybody wanting to play Pokemon on the weekends. I guess that would be the next best thing. Is to play Pokemon on a Saturday. Not interested in swapping. Although I've got to assume that I would probably want to play Saturday noon or morning. I guess if I do morning, then I have the nighttime to do stuff. But I wouldn't want to leave and then just come home straight away. We'll figure it out when we get there. Make sure the street's shaking. Shaken, not stirred. There. Itch. What's going on, Kingo? How are you doing? That's not a shiny. Let's see. Is there any? Ooh. Oh, I need it. Just drawing. Ooh, what are you drawing? I just realized I need to see when the re-release next month is when we're gonna do signups. Ooh, Soda cosplaying. Nice. Big. Ooh. Wee. Archie. Ah, I see. Yeah, honestly, like the Team Aqua fit is just so good. I don't know. I really like red and black, so I'm like more for Team Magma, but I think both of the fits go super well. One of these days I will... Nah, probably not. I would say one of these days I'll probably try to draw, but I'm bad at drawing. But it's okay. I spend a lot of my other times playing with cards. The only downside is that part of it requires me to go outside in order to play with cards. Catch. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I tried drawing when I was younger, but I think for me, I just get tired of doing things really fast. And the only other downside is I also just don't have a lot of time. I mean, I guess, well, good without. I guess realistically I could draw while I stream, but it's just a lot of multitasking, a lot of jumping around. So yeah, even right now it's like I try to balance a lot of time between work, Pokemon, trading card game, and then whatever else afterwards. Because I actually don't play, now that I think about it, the only game that I play outside of Pokemon is just Apex. And I feel wide range attack. So I mean, even then it's like I don't spend too much time playing games, although once the Switch 2, well, there's not really too many games first that comes out with the Switch 2, but I feel like once the GameCube emulator comes out for the Switch 2, I'm probably going to spend a lot more time playing that more than anything. I think GameCube is like my peak console of choice that I have. Oh nice, and it whacked itself. Let's go. Okay, now I'm thinking I'm gonna wide go. I feel like he's gonna start getting desperate this turn. But hopefully he doesn't knock me out. Hopefully. Yeah, I always figured like one of these times if I ever like either find myself with a lot more time on my hands, okay, or just, you know, wanting to reach my third of a life crisis, then I'll probably spend a lot more time doing other things. Okay, Lantern keeps missing, that's not good. I was just gonna... Hey Lantern, I need you to hit? No, wait, dodge your attack. One of these days he's gonna use Earthquake and then he's gonna use Pressing Blades immediately after. Confuse Ray again. It's fine, it's fine. Hit yourself. Well, there's the Earthquake. Like Tongue uses Blizzard, he becomes desperate and then he uses Precipice Blade. Yeah. And he snapped out of Confusion. Yeah. Now I think we just have to Wide Guard for the rest of the match. Hopefully the NPCs can do more damage. Or at least do enough damage to knock him out. And the sunlight faded. So that's good. That means whenever Lantern's Hydro Pump, if it ever decides to hit, it'll do more damage. Excellent. Most excellent. Okay, never mind. He's stuck using Confuse Ray. I also need to spend some time cleaning my desk. Because there's just cards everywhere. Although I guess I am hoping that one day my Cinder Binder will ship so that I can put my cards out of my deck box and into a binder. Oop. Let's see, is there anything there? Nothing that noticed. Wide Guard. We just gotta play defensively, because the moment I let up on Wide Guard, he's gonna Earthquake and everybody's going to die. Or he's just gonna Max Quake and then I'm gonna be the only one. Oh, the star. Ooh, okay. Second death. Hit the Blizzard. Hit the Blizzard. Hit yourself in confusion. Yeah, we have 2 lives left. If he ever Earthquakes and kills me and Lantern, then we just lose. Okay. Kingler is such a survivor. Oh, I love it. Alright, look at Tongue, Precipice Blade. What? Okay. How many turns do we have? I think even if I don't attack, as long as we hit everything, we should be able to knock it out. Yeah, we still have like 2 turns left. Because I did 2 turns of the water move. No, Lantern, please. Please knock him out. Okay. Come on, look at Tog. Finish him! Finish him! Oh, my 1 HP. Okay, I'm still not gonna risk it. I'm assuming that Starmie's gonna knock him out or something. He's got a tingle of HP left. There we go. Excellent. Wide guarding works sometimes. I just need to not get unlucky, and then him using Earthquake, or well, I guess only Earthquake in the beginning. Because realistically, he only Precipice Blades after he gets desperate. So as long as he doesn't Earthquake turn 1 or 2, and we just wide guard the rest of the game, we're chilling. But we can only hope that we actually find a shiny Groudon right now. So we've definitely gotten a decent amount of raids gone. Look at that, Starmie. One of these days, one of these days. One of these days, he will become shiny. It's only a matter of time before he concedes his fate. And I guess the same thing for shiny Arceus, because, you know, we're probably at, I want to say, I want to guess we're probably at like 3,500 encounters, maybe. We've definitely done a lot of Arceus encounters. I'd like to believe that we're maybe that far along. We'll do it again and hope and pray for the same outcome. It's like, I guess the nice part is that the NPCs will always choose the same option, so I at least know what the NPCs are going to choose. It's just the moves that they decide on are going to be different. Oh. So I'm hoping and praying that at some point we'll have a different outcome. Not a shiny Arceus. Max Nakuru. Okay. Shh. At a certain point, I also like to believe that paying attention while I'm doing Dynamax rating isn't very good. Mainly because I've definitely beaten a lot more raids without paying attention. Also, welcome back in, Gander Flame. How is dinner? Which reminds me, at a certain point, I'm probably gonna need I'm gonna need to go get some snacks. I'm definitely feeling some snacks. I know exactly what I want to go get. Right, punch. Whoosh. Catch the Chinchino. Do not take Umakatazo. Nice. This one. Say, I don't want to swap. Oh. I also need to check on some things, but that can be later on. One of these days, I probably just need to get more 5,000 count boxes for cards, because the 2 that I have are currently like super filled. And I still have a whole lot of cards that are just sitting out. One of these days, I will find a way to get rid of my bulk. One of these days, catch the Lickitung. I'm Jeebus. Without fighting the Starmie. Big. Nah. Shit. Oh, that's also what I need to look. I need to look. Oh, it's right now. This. 30. And so. We'll figure that out later. Requires me to actually look at the place. Fight. Oh, dig. Stay safe, Kingler. Itch. I definitely feel like we're gonna have a harder time fading this Groudon. Mainly because my Kingler is almost dead. I did not mean to do that. Oh. Well, that's not good. Well, we don't have Wide Guard, so I'm going to need to make this work. Yeah, that's not ideal. It's okay, we're just gonna pray and just slam through this. We're gonna lower Groudon's speed by so much, he's going to try and just scary face us the entire time. He's gonna do nothing but scary faces to get his speed stat back. After he hammer arms the lantern. Look, all of his speed is falling. All of his speed is falling. Oh gosh. I don't have any guard for Earthquake, and I don't have any guard for Precipice Blades, and this is going to get very rough the moment that he gets nervous. It's going to get bad. Speedfall again. Hydro Pump hits. That's a good thing. I could make it Blizzard to get rid of the Drought. It hit itself in Confusion. We can Dynamax now. You become... You know what? Let's just make it Blizzard. Why not? We'll get rid of the Drought and we'll put up the Blizzard. Don't think the Blizzard's really gonna affect. I'm hoping that it doesn't affect my own team dying at 1 HP. But this is probably the most damage that we'll be able to do. And we'll get rid of the Drought, so maybe if Lantern uses a Hydro Pump, it'll do more damage than it's needed, than it's supposed to. Not a shiny Arceus. Okay. Yeah, he's getting desperate. He's gonna do a whole lot of bad naughty attacks after he removes the debuffs. Great. Okay. Lantern was expected to go down. And then I'm assuming he's just gonna use Precipice Blade, and we're gonna lose a lot of HP. A lot of HP! Oh, my Starmie avoided it. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 Okay, at this point we're just brute forcing it. Wow. How many deaths is that? I think that's only... That's 3. If he doesn't knock me out in this next attack, the Blizzard actually knocks him out. Don't do it. Wow. The hail actually did something. Alright, I guess I didn't need to be that nervous. Even though he definitely... If he hit me with the Precipice Blade the turn before, we definitely would have lost. So I'm glad that I at least avoided one. Yeah, dodging the one is the only reason why we won. Because if he hit both of those, we definitely would have we would have lost, 100%. I still think taking the Kingler and being defensive for like the 10 turns, it's longer, but it's definitely more safe. Okay. No. 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 I don't know if it's sad or not, just like, you know, going throughout the entire thing, stressing about it, and then just not getting a shiny. I need to plug in my controller because my controller is about to die. Okay, we're not gonna risk it again. We're not gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're just gonna grab our Kingler again. And just not worry like we have like the last run. This is supposed to be relaxing. Need this to be relaxing. Okay. So this time we're not gonna spam A after we defeat the Starmie. I guess it could be worse. We could accidentally grab, like, you know, some freaking Chinchino. That's just not the thing we want. Wait. No, don't dig, Dynamax. Charger controller, and then we're just going to let that go. This got 8. This. Not a shame. I guess the only other downside that I have is, oh, I haven't even finished editing the video for this weekend. It's almost done now. The nicer part about the video is that I voiced everything yesterday. I just need to cut it up and prep it for tomorrow, or prep it for Saturday. Well, I guess maybe instead of trying to rush it, I should probably spend another week trying to get it out, so maybe I'll just do a short this weekend. This weekend is April. We're still in April. April. Next weekend, May. May 3rd. Then that's oh, it's almost time for pre-releases. I think May 30th, 24th, and 17th. 24th, 17th, the weekend after Mother's Day. That'd be good. Gosh, we're almost to the 5th month of this year. Honestly, this year's been flying super fast. I need it to kind of chill out a bit. But at the same time, there's so many things like in the middle of this year that I'm actually looking forward to, so I kinda want it to hurry up. Just let me think, because we got what? May, there's the pre-release. Then the next TCG set comes out. June, I don't think there's anything in June. July, there's Anime Expo. Plus, I'm gonna be in Japan. August, I'm still gonna be in Japan. And then the rest of the year happens. Yeah, I think once we hit August, that's gonna be like the last time that we actually have land stuff. Gosh, I'm hoping I'm not trying to still catch freaking Groudon by then. Because honestly, that'd be a long time of hunting for one Pokemon. At least for one legendary, especially with 1 in 100 odds. Oh, I thought my Pokemon dodged it. No. I'd assume Arceus maybe by June now, I think. Probably by like end of August, if I keep the pace, we'll probably get to 8,000 encounters. So hopefully before then, we'll find a shiny Arceus. That's what I'm hoping for. 400 plus checks for Solgaleo. Ay ay ay. So far we've done Lunala and Kyurem. Lunala took us about 90 something hunts, and then Uh, Kyurem took us like less than 20. I'm thinking. Kyurem was really fast. Oh, that phasing on anything in days with the char. That's the hard part. It's like phasing within Dynamax Adventures. But the only time, so far, the only time that we've phased is between Lunala and Kyurem. But the crazy thing is, and I'll probably make a short of it this weekend, is that we found 3 shinies in a row. And the last one being Kyurem. So we found a shiny I think we found a shiny Kangaskhan. I don't remember the order. We found a shiny Kangaskhan, and then we found a shiny Poliwrath on the next hunt. And then we found the shiny Kyurem in the 3rd hunt afterwards. That was like a crazy stretch of luck that I had, and as soon as I got the shiny Kyurem, I was like, yeah, I feel like the next hunt is gonna take a little bit longer. So I've definitely used up all the luck trying to get a shiny Kyurem. I've got 1 HP in a dream. Oh, jeez. I need some of that. It's only a once during that time. I needed to come back to me first for a bit. Yeah, this is also after, so the end of last year, we finished catching all the starter Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, and it took me like 3,300 something eggs to get all 3 Fuecocos. The first one took me like 1,500 eggs just to get 1 shiny Fuecoco. I was so annoyed. It took such a long time to find one. But then the worst part is, when I was shiny hunting for Sprigatito, the first shiny Sprigatito was at like, I don't know, like 15 eggs. And then the second one was at like 18 eggs. I don't know. I have them all named after the number that they hatched after. So I think the Skeletor I have, his name is like 3,800 and something. Yep, and there's the earthquake. There's the freaking earthquake. So sometimes I just need to get lucky in these raids and hope that he turd ones not as quick. I feel like he's definitely gonna, if he uses earthquake again, then the rest of them are dead and the Dynamax just over. Heal, 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 heal him. Yes. Okay. He can live another earthquake. Lantern can barely live another earthquake, maybe. Okay, he hit himself in confusion. Okay, I think I can do 1 turn of Crab Bubble, and then I'm not gonna Dynamax though. I think I can do one turn of Crab Hammer, and then I'll go into what's it called? Wide guards. Come on, scary face. Or hit yourself. Hit yourself in confusion. Nice! Okay. So now we just wide guard. Now we will 100% just wide guard, because oh yes, he's gonna get nervous. He's gonna get desperate after this. Now I just need to protect all the boys. Okay. Gonna get desperate. We're gonna hope that he uses Earthquake and then he uses Precipice Blade. Or he hits himself! This is the first time he's ever hit himself this many times. normally, so previous Groudon hunts, it's like turn 1 freeze, next turn thaws out. We'll get like 1 turn of thawing out, and we'll get 1 turn of like confusion. When it's paralyzed and confused, it still breaks through both of them. Wait. The Shandy Arceus. Use Precipice Blades. See, this is like almost the ideal run. If my Dynamax cheer did not heal, then everybody would still, he probably would have just earthquaked. Excellent, excellent. Okay. It's fine, it's a single attack. His special defense goes up, which is kind of an oof. That's second death. I need Lantern to hit his Hydro Pump. Hit the Hydro Pump. Or confuse it again, sure. I don't know. At this point, I don't think I need to risk it, to be honest. I guess realistically I could. I could just Dynamax and then G-Foam Blaster. Yeah, why not? We'll go for it. Just in case, I'm gonna risk it, even though I could just Wide Guard and then be completely safe. I could just Wide Guard and play it super safe, but I feel like I'd still be okay. As long as I knock him out with this G-Foam burst. If I don't, then that'd be sad. Okay, cool. Honestly, this is like more finishes than we do normally. I think what, on Monday we didn't even have that many completions of the actual run. I think maybe we completed a couple, and then I just kept getting Raichu that kept speed swapping and not doing any damage. Okay, let's see if we get any shinies. No, 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 no. I mean, honestly, I thought I was screwed. I thought I was about to get absolutely wrecked. After I died the first time, if I didn't get that heal, I definitely believed Groudon would have done Earthquake, and not to mention he confused hit himself 3 times. Which is like, never before seen. Never before seen has he hit himself at all in confuse. Well, I guess the most that I've ever gotten is just 1. I wonder what happens if you just run out of Dynamax. Well, I guess if you run out of Dynamax Ore, it's probably not going to save your run. Lucky, I will take all the luck I can tonight. Ah, interesting. Well, I guess we've got 18 more attempts. 18 more attempts at this route to get shiny Groudon. And if we can't get him in 18 more, then we're gonna lose the wide guarding Kingler. Let's see. So we should update. Why? Yeah. Well, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I also need to add these to my V card collection. This, not a shiny. I swear, at some point, I feel like that I may just like accidentally just cancel out on a shiny Arceus, and then I'll be actually sad. That's the worry that I have right now, is that sometimes I may not see the shiny, but I feel like Arceus should be decent enough to see. About yeah, there's a lot of shinies where I'm just like, I hope I don't accidentally miss it, because I've already spent this amount of time trying to get it. Like, eventually I'm gonna do a video of like difficult to spot shinies, since I've already caught shiny Plusle, and that was a pain in my eyes. Because we were also doing it in Scarlet and Violet in the, what's it? Cave. Archstone Cave, that's what it's called. Yeah. You'd reset over it. Yeah, I forgot which game I was playing, but there was one game that I played, like, during my vacation. I was just, like, shiny resetting for a starter. And I was too lazy to wait any longer, so it was like, after I got back home from vacation, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna play the game, and I gave up on trying to finish it. But I was so worried that I accidentally like reset over it, because I'd be like laying in bed and just like half eyes open, just auto inputting resets and not resetting. I also get worried that I'm like hunting wrong. Like I'm doing something wrong and it's not fully resetting, but I don't think I am. I also still need to work on completing all the Pokédexes to get the mythicals. It's like there's so many different tasks that I still need to complete for like all these different games that I've been stuck trying to just like get these legendaries before I do any of them. I guess realistically, after I could start doing some of the Regis. I accidentally caught Regirock early in this game, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the shiny of that at some point. But I can do all the other Regis, and at least with those ones it'll be an easier time to reset. Then I don't have to worry about going through a whole Dynamax adventure and hopefully making it to the end. Because I'm awful at battling, normally. Unless somebody like tells me they're out, I'll be stuck on it for a while. It doesn't look like it should. Sometimes I'm always scared that there's like, I'll see like a slight difference in the Pokemon and I'm like, oh, it's a shiny. I'm like, no, it's just my eyes trying to adjust to make it look like it's different. I definitely feel like my eyes try to play tricks on me and like telling me that, oh yeah, it's gonna be different. Oh, look at you. Oh, this is also true. I still need to finish doing all of that as well. Because yeah, I definitely need to... I've already got my Pokemon Shield up close to the same area. I don't remember actually. I think I got my Pokemon Shield up to the same area, so I'm gonna do one game for Regieleki and run one game for Regidrago. The only issue I have is that I've run out of switches. Onto Cobalion. Cobalion's a nice Pokemon. Yeah, I think for me, majority of like the legendary and ultra beast hunting is just going to be Dynamax adventures, mainly because I would do ultra wormhole hunting, but I don't have a working 3DS. I also don't have my copy of Ultra Sun that I had when I was younger. It's definitely very long and lost. Okay, I feel like Groudon's gonna... If Groudon does attack, I think he's gonna attack. Try to see... I'm thinking probably after... Because eventually I would like to... if I were to, like, make a video for these legendaries, I would want them to be close to like each generation. So like once I catch Groudon, I would want to find shiny Kyogre and shiny Rayquaza. I already have Kyurem, I would want to find Reshiram and Zekrom. And Lunala, I need to find Solgaleo. I think he's really by himself. Was there a third? No, I think it's just Solgaleo and Lunala. Okay, this is kind of good. This is kind of good. I'm definitely gonna White Guard next turn though. And then I think the Regis are gonna be a whole different thing. I feel like at a certain point, I should count how many legendary hunts that there are, and then I'm gonna place breaks in between them, so that I can have some long times of Dynamax adventures broken up with shiny hunting the Regis. I feel like that'll definitely help the mental more if I like create that separation between doing Dynamax adventures and then catching legendaries. But then again, it's also like I'm also probably going to be swapping through like other games, especially when Skia comes out. I'm definitely gonna put a pause on Dynamax Adventures to play that game. And it's probably, I'm going to try my best to not skip anything when we play Dynamax or when we play Legends EA. I'm going to try my best to catch every Pokemon while I can, or else I'll probably regret going back and having to catch them all like I do in every other game that I do. But we'll also see what happens. Because it may just be like every other game where I tell myself I'm going to catch every Pokemon. I catch every Pokemon in like the first like 3 routes, and then I just want to give up and speedrun the rest of the game. That's typically what ends up happening with all the Pokemon games that I play. It'll be like the first 3 routes, catching all the Pokemon, and then at a certain point, I'll be like, yep, this is nice. Alright, let's speed through the rest of the game. Beat it as fast as possible so that I can start catching some of the other stuff. Oh my Groudon, please stop one-shotting him. Yeah. I think I'm going to try and make a conscious effort to actually try and complete the Pokédex, or not necessarily complete it as early as possible, but try to get at least one of each Pokemon, if not try and get one of each Pokemon I want to have on my team. But then again, I also don't have a thought of what Pokemon I want to have specifically for the team. Catching for the Dex and SV. I did not. I remember I caught majority of them in the beginning, and I went fairly well throughout majority of it to catch them all, but I definitely stopped catching them all after a certain point. And I just remember I was Christmas at my cousin's place, and I spent the entire time just catching Pokemon to complete the Pokédex. Because I wanted to do more shiny hunting in the game. So I was like, alright, I need to get the shiny charm. So we need to finish catching everything in this Pokédex. Yeah, I spent so much time during that Christmas just trying to catch Pokemon that I didn't have. It also helps that my friend has the other games, so I only buy like Scarlet, and then he's like, okay, well I have Violet, and then we just trade each other any of the exclusives that we need. Groudon, stop bullying Lickitung. My goodness. I'm pretty sure he's only just one-shotted Lickitung 3 times. Hit yourself for bullying Lickitung. This is honestly really sad. Every time I don't know if Lickitung actually even has had a chance to come back and attack. I don't know what turn we're on either, which is not very good. I'm hoping I get at least one more turn of Wide Guard, and if I need to attack in the next turn, I can. Okay, if he one-shots this Lickitung again, then I know Groudon's just bullying this Lickitung. Okay, yeah, we still have like maybe another turn after this Wide Guard. If he one-shots the Lickitung, then he's actually bullying him. Okay, he killed the Lantern instead. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Oh, shiny. It's so sad because it's like if I grab Raichu, then the person that takes Raichu is just going to use, what's the move? speed change, speed swap, swap speed, swapping speed with teammate to make them lose slower. But then if I take the Lickitung, Lickitung is easily susceptible to getting one-shotted. I don't remember what the third option was, but I don't think the third option was good either. And eventually I'm gonna have to get more what's it? More Dynamax ore for when we do Zygarde. I definitely want to have a saved route for needing to do Zygarde. Oh, it's a fairy type. I think that's Dedenne. And Dedenne is probably just gonna use like entrainment. Which is also pretty bad. Honestly, I still really want just Legend ZA to hurry up and come out. Because it feels like there hasn't been a new Pokemon game in such a long time now. It's hard to imagine, like, when did Scarlet? Scarlet and Violet was released 3 years ago. Ish. Well, 2.5 technically. But I'm assuming that they're probably going to release it still sometime close to the end of this year. It's always been kind of nice though, because it's like, it releases around my birthday, so I've always gotten Pokemon games as a present. The majority of the time I never even really needed to worry about buying Pokemon games. One of these days, I feel like I also should probably think about finishing all the Pokédexes. I need to remember which Pokédexes I actually need to complete. I feel like I've definitely gotten more Pokemon from Scarlet or from Sword and Shield. You get whatever shiny mythical for that for this game. But there's still a ton that I'm missing. Okay, Arthur swaps. That's shiny. Whatever you do, Lickitung, don't knock out the Bouffalant. Because you're just gonna use up more of our lives in the late when fighting Groudon. Don't do it. Okay. Excellent. Actually, does Bouffalant swap with Lickitung? I'm really hoping I don't get close to 8,000 encounters for Arceus. I really don't want to spend too much more time trying to get Arceus. But then again, it also doesn't really matter. Well, what file do I have shield saved on? The shield save... Which? Oh, I don't remember which user I saved it on. Actually, now that I think about it. Let me see, you get shield. I'm assuming shield's on the second account. Oop. Alright, Starmie, don't. Okay, that hurts. Whatever you do, Starmie, don't knock out the Burfalant. Oh. Oh, nice! Heard itself in confusion. Let's go! Paralysis. Wow, Brufalon survived. Holy smokes. I thought he was gonna die for sure. At least once. Catch, catch. Clutch. There. I feel like we're at a good thing. I also need to remember which Pokedexes need to be completed. Actually, I don't even think I finished catching it for the 2 DLCs in Scarlet and Violet. I've only finished the main one. I think I finished the main. Actually, let me see. I don't think I. Oh, I think I completed it in the game, but I don't think I completed it in Pokemon Home actually. I definitely need to put him into Pokemon Home. I did not expect him to Earthquake already. Oh my loud. That was an accident. And he also just knocked out almost everybody with 1 Earthquake. That's kind of toxic. Is cheer to heal. Cheer to heal again. Yeah, they're goodbye. Everybody's dead. That was a rough Earthquake. That was a rough Earthquake to get off of. And so far, no shinies at all. Oh, I should probably just sit and learn for work. Maybe we'll do 2 more. I'll probably do 2 more. 2 more, hope and pray we at least reach and knock out Groudon. I guess that's what we're hoping for now. Okay, so this time maybe we'll Crab Hammer turn 1, and then we'll see if we can Wide Guard. So, I mean, as long as we Wide Guard, then we're at least protected. The only downside is that if we don't do it early enough, then he just Earthquakes and everybody's dead. If he turn 1 Earthquakes, then there's just nothing better we can do. There's nothing we can do. Ooh. And then I'm gonna go make a snack before I finish editing tonight. Editing. I probably have time to cut up something tonight. But 9 something. I will give myself 2 more Dynamax adventures though before we end it. Got 2 more Dynamax adventures. And that leaves us with a decent amount of Arceus resets as well. Bam in the B button. I don't take anything from you. Oy, oy, oy. Didn't see. Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. And he's finally Lickitung. We are all now less accurate. That's okay. Ooh. Okay. Boom, roasted. Gosh, my right leg is starting to fall asleep. Ooh, wrong switch. Good without. Pikachu protect. What the? Starving, relax. Hot eyes. Hot eyes. Her. It's crazy how it feels so much better to shiny hunt with outbreaks and sandwiches than doing this. Okay. This controller, what's this? This controller, what's this? Okay. So hopefully he doesn't turn one earthquake. Swap. Alright. The Crab Hammer one turn. Pray he doesn't use Earthquake, and then we'll wide guard the rest. Okay. Ooh. He missed. Do I dare attempt to Crab Hammer a second turn? He avoided the attack. I definitely want to Crab Hammer again. We Crab Hammer again. And pray for a second time he does an Earthquake. Hit yourself. Ah, yes. Crab Hammer hit. Yes. Lickitung Blizzard hit. Dang it. Oh, we can't be that lucky all the time. Give myself one more. I'll risk it for the biscuit. I'll risk it. Ooh. Okay. Oh, don't get desperate this turn. Don't get desperate this turn. Oh, don't get desperate this turn. Don't get desperate. Don't. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, now we just wide guard. We wide guard. He's gonna Earthquake. He's gonna Precipice Blade. Everything's gonna be fine. Because now he's gonna get desperate. And he's gonna start trying to do wide attacks. Never mind. He's gonna. Don't shoot. He's pulling the Lickitung again. That's fine. Pulling the Lickitung again? Sure, why not? Yeah, it seems like as soon as he gets desperate, he'll like almost always use Precipice Blade as the second attack. Dude, this is not the time to be dodging. This is not the time to be missing. Four. Is this turn 5? Well, he started just whittling him down. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. That is not good. That is not good. It's not good time to die. Okay, we're gonna pray that he hits himself in... Not this turn. This turn he can get Precipice Blade off, yeah. We're gonna hope next turn he hits himself in confusion both times. We're gonna hope and pray, because I died to... So I can't set up lifeguard. White guard. Cheer. Increase their special defense. Oh gosh. Look at Tongue. Use Blizzard to knock him out. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Oh, don't knock out the Lickitung. Okay. Okay, well, I don't... Watch out. Lickitung, use Blizzard, knock him out immediately. Come on, knock him out. Oh, let's go. Excellent. And he critted. Didn't miss it. Let's find a green Groudon. Show me a shiny green Groudon. Show me the shiny green Groudon. Show me the shiny green Groudon. Show me. Dang, catching is taking a while. Boop. There we go. Shiny green Groudon. Dang it. At a certain point, do I just hope that I'm just like colorblind, maybe? Maybe green is red? Nah. Alright. Last hunt of the night. Let's hope and pray we actually finish it. I got 15 more attempts. More attempts to try. Eventually, one of these two is gonna have to be a shiny. One of you will cave in. I believe in it. I don't know which one of you will cave in first, but eventually one of you will cave in. I definitely need some chips or something. So I'm hungry for snacks. Wait. yet Arceus. I'm hoping we at least find Arceus before Legends EA comes out, because that'll be something rough if we're like playing Legends EA without finding shiny Arceus. I hope and pray this will be the final Groudon of the night. Anything, I'm hoping and praying we find any shiny tonight, I guess. Then again, I don't think we're gonna grab the phase. We're gonna keep the route. Thank you, King Goat. I need it. I'm also quite afraid that if I actually find a shiny Arceus, I'm gonna like smack my knee against my desk. I guess. Okay, slam the bee. Slam the bee, don't take the rental. I mean, we're getting lucky enough to at least complete the run, so I will take what I can for now. Superpower. Arceus? Oh. Sometimes I feel like you just gotta question the Pokemon and then it'll be shiny. Oh, my Kingler's about to go down. Why? What happened? What has happened, Kingler? Where has mine HP gone? What? Man, I'm so worried that he's just gonna turn one Earthquake now because I'm at like half HP. If he does turn one Earthquake, ouchies. And now he's definitely gonna go for the KO when we fight him. Unless the Starmie knocks me out right now, so I can gain more HP. Well, I'm underground right now, but if the Starmie is willing to reset my HP next turn. Oh, and now I avoided that. Okay. Will you hit me and reset my HP for the Groudon? No, you won't. Okay, you hit yourself. So I'm thinking, going into Groudon, I may just want to wide guard just in case he does Earthquake turn 1. If he doesn't Earthquake turn 1, then I will risk doing a Crab Hammer, assuming that Kingler is still alive. I guess I could have swapped to Starmie and then just try to risk it again. Okay. Let's see if I got the prediction right and he goes for turn 1 Earthquake. I mean, he could also just turn 1 Crab. Oh, he does go for the Earthquake. You cheeky little Groudon. Oh. The question becomes, does he try an Earthquake a second turn? And if he does Earthquake a second turn... Maybe I go for a Crab Hammer. He might go for another Earthquake again. That would be rough. I'm just gonna wide guard again. I don't think I can risk the NPCs taking a lot of damage. I'd rather take than get knocked out myself. Hope that he doesn't. Yeah, there we go. He's just gonna Earthquake until he knocks me out. So I'm just gonna wide guard until one turn he decides to actually try and knock me out. Because that's just the okay. It doesn't help if the NPCs miss. Because I think he's just gonna keep Earthquaking until he realizes I'm just gonna keep wide guarding. Let's see. Does he max quake me? Yeah, he goes for a different AoE. Jeez. Alright, well, I guess I've just gotta hope the NPCs can do enough damage. Okay, there's the max quake. Is he max quaking me? No, he's bullying the Lickitung again. Jeez. That's increase. That's unfortunate. Alright, I don't think he's gonna Earthquake this turn. I don't think he's gonna do a wide attack this turn. I also need to get. We just need to get. Oh, he gets to attack before me anyway. Yeah, he does a different wide attack. I guess that's okay considering that nobody got burned. Now we hopefully cheer, increase our team's special defense. Drought's gone. He's not gonna get desperate. Unless we do like a ton of damage this turn, he's not gonna get desperate. Okay. We increased our special attack, so he could get desperate if he really wanted to now. Which is not good, because he'll Precipice Blade. Hopefully he hits himself. There's one. Ooh, it's gonna do a lot of damage, yep. Alright, well at this point he's getting desperate, so Lick Attack just hit the blizzard. He's gonna Precipice Blade. Hopefully he doesn't knock anybody out. Hit yourself? Okay. Okay, it only hit Starmie? That... We have one life left. Okay, I just need a wide guard at this point. I just need a wide guard. I can't do anything else. I've just got a wide guard and hope that our attacks hit. I need Lantern and Lickitung to hit their moves. I also would like Groudon to keep hitting himself. That's most enjoyable. Hit yourself. Or Precipice Blade. Look at that 1 HP! I'm still gonna wide guard. Still gonna wide guard. We're gonna play so safe. Alright. We beat Groudon in this final run through. Catch him. Let's see if we can find a shiny this run. Alright, I've also got one more Arceus run. One more Arceus reset. Then maybe I'll decide to not be lazy and count how many encounters I'm at. Not Chinchino, not Lickitung, not Starmie, no Groudon. Dang. So we're still in search of our shiny Groudon. Let's see if Arceus can be shiny. I feel like we still got some time to work on with Arceus, so maybe this one's not shiny. Let's see, Arceus is not a shiny. Okay, that's fine. We will continue this hunt on Monday. Right? Yeah. Yeah, Monday's got nothing, so okay. So on Monday, we will continue hunting more for Arceus and Groudon. Hopefully, we've at least solo rating, we're at least getting better, so now we have more completed runs. I think this weekend I'll try and count to see how many hunts I've actually finished through. But besides that, thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. So hopefully see you guys next week. If not, have a great rest of your week. Alright, have a good night, guys. I will see you.